Cheers everyone, welcome back. Grandma's handbag. We're talking Friday handbag here. We're going to get into some mystery box stuff in just a second, including some VCLT. Hope you're doing well. How are you all? Excuse the weirdness on the music. It's been a bit of a weird week for me. Monday was coming back from a tropical holiday where not a lot of much went on and was just delicious for all of that, and then straight back into the work, the depression, the horror of it all, and here we are on a Friday just looking to cut loose a tiny bit and show you some stuff that's come in that I've been meaning to do for feels like donkey's years. Anyway, cheers everyone. Very interesting. Hitachino Nest from Japan, red rice ale, 7% alcohol. Yeah, there is a real bit of fruit sweetness, but actually coming from the malt on there, the rice malt. Can you see that red? There's a bit of a tinge of pink or that in there anyway. Coming from, what is this? Asa Murasaki rice. Cheers. So anyway, winter's just sort of breaking at the moment. Just wanted to share a couple of pictures there, and we've got this beautiful tree that's been giving me a little bit of therapy just watching it and smelling it bloom in the front yard there. Beautiful piece that just sort of says, hey, maybe this winter lark, as shallow as it is here in Australia, is on its way out, thankfully. Anyway, quickly, yeah, up to Cairns in tropical Australia, northern Queensland, Great Barrier Reef. Still didn't get to see it. Really didn't find anything vinyl wise. The best thing I found was this bottle opener, majestic chicken on there, or cock, rooster, whatever. And the best other find I would have found was this CD. Fantastic stuff. Tsuyoshi Yamamoto Trio +1 live at the Misty from 1974. So just some jazz standards. We're talking piano trio plus congas. Brilliant stuff. Really enjoying that. But the vinyl didn't end up going there. It was one of those sort of stores where you think the owner wants to keep a hold of his records rather than sell them, you know, because they're priced $10-20 above what you would want to be paying for them in terms of even a Discog sort of price, you know. Nice titles, just couldn't come to the price party with him on that one. Anyway, 2 boxes. Let's get into those. We got one here which is some VCLT, some mystery VCLT, so I can't say much more. We've just got to dig right into that one. And just to round it up, because it came in just today from Russia with love, another couple of records I ordered. So I've done a little bit of cutting to remove labels and things. So let's dig straight into the VCLT here. Beautifully packed, really solid. Excuse all the rip tearing and everything. I'm sure it's still going to beat the soundtrack we got going on here, actually, which is Alex Jarvis and Friends, The New Patriotism. All looks like a very hand-spun kind of thing. Lo-fi. Kind of sub-Beatlesque moments in some of them anyway. Alright. How best to do this now, eh? Alright. I'm just going to pull them out. I'm not looking. There's a stiffener here that's going to keep the identity of them all. So I'm going to pull these out. Alright, there is a... Alright, it says there's on and off camera stuff here. Anyway, Dean, hey buddy, I hope this package finds you well. The reason I'm sending you this VCLT is because of this copy of Natural Blues by Taj Mahal. Yes, incredible stuff. Thank you so much here. The Mystery VCLT is saying their gateway to the blues and a personal favourite, and thought I should have a copy of it. Wow, thank you so much. This is just something you do not see around in Australia. You know, it was most often coming out on import, so you had to have someone who was pretty hip to it back then, and as a result, yeah, most people tend to hold on to what they have when they can find them. So this is yeah, look, paste sleeve on the back there. This is just fantastic. Wow, thank you so much, Mystery VCLT or VCA. All right, I don't know which way to go with these, so I'm freestyling it. All right. The next one, His Golden Messenger, Bad Debt. Okay, on the Merge label, brand new. Can't believe it. This is way too much already. Now, His Golden Messenger is a name I've heard around the traps, and just something I really haven't gone and investigated any further. So, without destroying it, there are a good little bunch of liner notes here by the mystery benefactor, and I can't wait to read into those, because I know it's going to have some treasure in there. And what I love with this whole thing, you know, not just VCLT, but discovering music generally, is finding out how people think about music, finding a window into something that you know that you've never thought of, a new way of thinking of it, or alternatively, if it's something you haven't heard, just a way for you to inhabit a different point of view than you normally would for it. So His Golden Messenger, Bad Debt, we're talking 2018, very current, which is important for me because I'm horrible at sourcing new music. So that is, I'm gonna have to come back, have a listen to this, and report back in a future video. There's a couple of bits of VCLT that need that right now. Alright, this is a fair stack of stuff in here. I can't believe this is, did not know this was coming, apart from my address, which I kind of reluctantly give out, but I'm extremely grateful that people want to do that. Okay, we have another one, His Golden Messenger, Poor Moon, 2018 as well. Okay, now this seems very interesting. 2 records in the 1 year. That is very intriguing. I need to know more. Yes, completely in the dark here, mystery benefactor. So and out of words too, which is probably a good thing, or perhaps not so. Aha! And a last one, His Golden Messenger with Haw, H-A-W. So, and that is also 2018. I have some serious HGM journeying ahead of me. I get the feeling, and I'm certain these have been chosen for a very personal and important reason, which I really look forward to hearing, reading about, and discussing in future as well. Wow. It's, what to say? I really don't know what else to say, except thank you so much. You know who you are, you scoundrel. Yeah, I look forward to digging more into them. Now we're going to go in just a second after this into that second box, and I know what's in these ones, thankfully, so maybe I'll be a little bit quicker and less stumbling over the words. But just again, thank you so much. I can't believe it. I'm going to treasure reading your letter as well off camera. I'm sorry if I'm missing something right now. So yeah, this one came in from Russia. Buyer was selling it fairly. Seller was selling it fairly cheaply. An album that I basically saw JG Yokohama Jeff show on one of his videos. He very worthwhile checking out his channel as well. He puts a playlist at the bottom of each video, which is very useful. And cottoned onto this album, and as we can say around here sometimes, it dropped my dick in the dirt. It just played it a few times. It was like, what the hell is this? Where did this come from? Anyway, it is basically psych rock, prog rock from Japan, 1974, I believe. And it's way out there. Fantastic stuff. It reminded me, there's some quieter moments. It definitely reminded me of Pink Floyd, metal era Pink Floyd and that. But then there's some stuff that just goes a lot more into harder kraut psych territory. You know, I'm talking sort of Guru or Agitation Free. Those sorts of more out there areas. So here we go. Ishoku Sokuhatsu, and I love that, just absolutely love that artwork right there, and you can see it on the back, just hanging there off an elephant's trunk. So yeah, love that. I'll show you the disc quite quickly. So I think this was the first repress. I forget exactly what year this might have been repressed, to be honest. Yonin Bayashi, that's the artist's name. There we go. So, yeah, I'll have to come back and stick a needle drop of this one on. And just for a second one, I was hoping this was going to be an upgrade copy. Japanese press of Harvest. Good and cheap. I think they listed it as VG+, but ended up sending a message through saying it was going to be VG. Look, it wasn't expensive. However, it can sometimes be a little frustrating. There's the Obi there. I think this is a repress as well. No other inners, but still, I'll be interested to see how this guy sounds as well. Looking not too bad there, although it does look well played on the spindle. Anyway, thank you so much for the VCLT. His Golden Messenger. I'm about to receive a true education, and absolutely stoked to see some natural blues here. Thank you again, Lise, Ellie. I know this is a favourite of yours as well, and there's quite a bit of love out in the VC, so I can't wait to hear it on some vinyl as well. Cheers, everyone. I really hope you're doing well. Take care. I'll talk to you all soon.